Okay, give me a second while I share this video. Okay, let's tap in. I'm going to be taking a look at the next 48 for Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, then this video or messages within this video could be for you. However, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so what I pick up on may or may not resonate with you personally. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I guess that for now, Sagittarius, you will be the only sign that will be getting readings from me here on this channel, at least for the time being. Other than that, I'm just going to be uploading whatever whatever comes to mind. If you guys are interested in booking a personal, you can email me. thesaggirltarot@gmail.com is my email. You can also order my Oracle card deck or any of my books. Mindful Colors is available on Amazon, and Mindful Colors 2 will be available on Amazon really soon. And I'm also trying to get it to where you guys could just order your books from me. I'll let you guys know when that's possible. But as far as a tarot card, as far as my Oracle card deck, you can get this from me if you guys are interested in Our World Today Oracle deck, okay? All right, Sag, so I'm going to be using some new decks. But I'm going to do the same thing that I usually do. I'm going to start with some flashcards. Then we're going to go into oracles and then tarot. So let's see what's going on. Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out for the next 48. Today is Thursday, September 18th. Okay, so far nothing. Okay, Moon is in Leo. Okay, so Moon in Leo and Virgo. Okay. All right, what can you tell me for the next 48? A baby cries until it's time to cry again. Somebody could be whining, I'm getting that, or crying. This could be your child. This could be you or someone around you. I feel like someone's very emotional in the next 48 hours. Someone could be very expressive. Some of you guys could be dealing with children or matters of children. Or babies could be significant. Maybe you're going shopping for the baby. Someone could also be pregnant. I think I just said that though. Or nursing. Picking up on the energy of an infant child. A baby cries until it's time to cry again. I'm also getting somebody's been complaining about something and they're not going to stop. I'm kind of getting some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's like a brat, or this could be you. Yeah, still nothing. A baby girl could be significant also. A baby girl. Or the color pink could be significant. Change around the house. Okay, change around the house could be significant. You also have sucker for love with the Knight of Wands energy reversed. I'm hearing Tupac. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, won't give up. Okay. Electricity in the body with the Magician. There's something here about making something happen. Some of you guys may be reminded that you are the creator of your own reality. So some of you are kind of sort of like running into some type of magician energy. This could be a person in your life. Could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Or a Virgo. Or when moon goes in Virgo, this reading may resonate. You have fire. So magician could be working with the fire element, or the wands could be significant. Sag, Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or someone could have Mercury and Sag, Leo, or Aries. There's also something about a fire. Okay. Electricity in the body. I am the creator of my own reality. The master of my own fate. I feel like also somebody's like playing with fire type of thing. Something could also be a hazard, especially if you have like a fireplace, or if you're lighting candles or something like that. Just be careful. You may want to change around your house to prevent some type of accident from occurring. I'm also getting somebody's teaching you something. Some of you guys could be going to a botanica or something like that, a spiritual shop, or you're shopping for something, or somebody's selling something, or somebody's trying to show you what they got, or what they bring to the table in some way, shape, or form. This could also be very sexual. Yeah, I'm also getting somebody could be performing a ritual for somebody. This could be like a cord cutting or something. For others of you, this reminds me of like a casino, and the magician is like the dealer at the casino. So some of you guys could just, I don't know, maybe you're gambling in some way, shape, or form. For some of you, some type of passion has been sparked or ignited, and I feel like you feel determined to succeed in some way, shape, or form. So you may be met in the next 48 hours with all of the tools you need to manifest that in which you wish to manifest. So I think this is good. But for some of you, I think where you're stumbling is here in your love life. I don't know, maybe someone has like the gift of gab or something, or the sex is really good or something like that. Because sucker for love is really throwing me off with the Knight of Wands reversed. But yeah, there's like this energy of magic in the air. I kind of feel like somebody could be decorating for Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas. Some of you guys are preparing for the holidays. Okay. So let's tap in. Let's see what Lenormand has. Lenormand. Let's see, Lenormand. Can you tell me for Sag? this is pocket Lenormand. So let's tap in. Let's go a little deeper. There's something here about going after something that you're passionate about. Or doing something. This could be making love for some of you. Definitely sense that there's strong sexual chemistry between you and someone. And I'm getting something about the electricity company or the electric company. And then I'm hearing abracadabra. I really feel like somebody's doing some type of spell work or magic or some type of ritual. Somebody could also be dressing up in some way, shape, or form, or you could be costume shopping. Let me see. Wow, we have child, 13. Something could also be in the beginning stages in some way, shape, or form. We talked about this earlier, though. A baby cries until it's time to cry again. The number 13 could be significant. 3, 1, 31. Maybe it's your child's birthday, or there's somebody's birthday here. For some of you, you forgot. At the bottom, we have mountain. Okay, so 21, 12, 2, or 1. Someone could be 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3 months. Or 1, 2, or 3 years. Or something could be 1, 2, or 3 months. Or 1, 2, or 3 years. There's some type of minor obstacle here. I'm also getting a child could be playing with fire, lighting matches or something like that. So you guys may have to also keep an eye on your children in the next 48 hours. Or somebody could be playing with a gun or something like that. I'm also getting, there's something about when the moon goes into Virgo. Okay, because sun is in Virgo, moon in Virgo. Okay. Wait. Libra. Okay, so this is the beginning stage of Libra also. Early degrees of Libra. Because what's today? The 18th? Yeah. The sun is in a like a later degree. Let me see. So this, yeah, okay, so it's telling me something about Libra season. Let me see. Oh. Innocence, new beginnings, something small, naivety. So yeah, I'm getting like a small obstacle is here or something. Something small could turn out to be something really big. Like this reminds me of like the start of a fire. Like the spark of a fire or something like that. I don't know if that's symbolic or if that's literal. Or like, I don't know. Maybe this is overcoming infertility or something here about infertility. Obstacles pertaining to childbirth or issues with a child in some way, shape, or form. Or if you're dealing with somebody and there's a third party, this person could be involved in some way, shape, or form with a child, or this person had a baby, or they're having a baby. Mountain represents obstacles, delays, burdens, and standstills. I also feel like there's something that you're trying to do, but you don't really know what you're doing. Or something that you're trying to manifest. Or this could be, I don't know if this is spell work. I don't know what this is, but I feel like you don't really know what you're doing. Or you're going to come across some type of obstacle. but it's minor. This could be like a flat tire or something. I also see somebody's like lighting a cigarette or something while they're driving, or lighting their blunt or something like that. And there's a baby. I don't know if this child is in the car or outside the car. Let me see. What is that about? Virgo is essentially about paying attention to the details. So I think that it's important for you to keep it like an eye out on something, because if you don't see it, I'm getting, it could get bigger, or the problem could get bigger than what it is. Like, I feel like something is minor right now, but it could get bigger than what it is. So let's see. Okay. Twin flames. Card number 30. More about like flames and fire. Flame. Twin flame. Okay, look. Divine masculine. Wow. Wow. So this could be about your divine masculine twin flame for those of you who are coupled or romantically involved. Or you're meeting somebody. Yeah, this reminds me of Leo in the later degrees. So 28 degrees, 30 degrees could be significant. There's some type of closure here, and it's telling me about the transition from Virgo to Libra. And it's kind of giving me like, this is so crazy, because it's literally telling me about like just Virgo itself being the virgin. Okay, but then we have the Leo energy, the child. Something about Virgo and Leo. That's the strength card. It's kind of giving like Virgin Mary, or Mount something could be significant. Virginia could be significant. Let me see this. Okay, what is mountain, please? Because somebody's having a child with a divine counterpart who's also a twin flame. Or for some of you, I'm getting your wish is my command. This kind of reminds me of Kazam also. The movie Kazam. Let me see this. Or you ask for something and you're going to get it. I see something coming your way, but there's an obstacle here. What is this obstacle? What the hell? Wow, the web. 43. For some of you, there's a hater somewhere. This could be the internet also, or social media. Networking could be an obstacle. Your connection, for some of you, your cell phone service could be cut off or disconnected or interrupted in some way, shape, or form. We have the artist. This is creation. That's 51. And 13 again, the influence. So this could have something to do with a social media influencer or social media itself. The rebel is here too. Okay, what is this saying? Because I know it's talking about Leo and Virgo. Moon and Leo, Sun and Virgo. Okay. And then we're going to go, right? Isn't the Sun still going to be in Virgo? Virgo. And then Libra, Virgo. Wow, look, behind the rebel, which is about like standing up. This this too being in the same spread as, or the same energy as mountain. I feel like this is about standing up or speaking up for yourself or someone, so that you can reach whatever goal you're trying to reach and manifest what you're trying to manifest. Yeah, because even divine feminine is here. I'm also getting somebody's looking for the love of their life in some way, shape, or form. Or for some of you, that's what's coming. Maybe you prayed that you meet the love of your life, and that's what's here. But I don't know what. There's something about fighting or standing up or protecting yourself, protecting your rights. Or this is someone. This could be a social media influencer who's very like liberated. Some may call this person controversial. Yeah, it's going to be Virgo, Virgo. With Venus and Virgo too. Okay. Mercury is in Libra. This is crazy. So we're going from earth to air. And in the meantime, fire is here too. Sag. Oh no, I think this is about getting what you want. Or I guess it's showing you how to get what you want by realizing that it's you that hold the power. You're in charge here, or you're coming across someone who is going to spark that in you. Like imagine you're the fool, right? You're the fool. You're meeting a magician. This person seems to be playing with fire in some way, shape, or form. Or working with the fire element. Or that's what this magician is trying to teach you to work with. Because you are a fire sign. Or this is like, I feel like somebody's been assigned to you. Or someone or something has been assigned. This could be a reassignment also. Because I see something is in its beginning stage, and then I see some type of fumbling or some type of obstacle, but I see you're getting over it. You guys may have to stand up for yourself in some way, shape, or form, or you could meet somebody and realize that you have a lot in common with somebody, twin flame, your divine counterpart or divine masculine counterpart or feminine counterpart, depending on your sex and preference. And there's something about social media. So you could either meet this person online, or if you meet them in person, you switch like Instagrams or something. Very interesting. Let's get more. This person could have children, or they could have a child on the way. Or for some of you, this is probably what the obstacle is. Especially with Libra energy, it's kind of giving like hopeless romantic. Let me see. I see you standing up for somebody or taking up for somebody in the next few days, or this could be how you meet this person. Let's see. Let's get some more for Saji. Let's see. Okay, what is this child? Okay. All right, we have distant horizons. I said, there's something about you getting what you wished for or what you asked for. I believe that that's exactly what this card is, a wish card. Let me see. Let me double check. 36. Okay, this is an enabling and usually positive card. All right. Literally, this represents yearnings, dreams, hopes, wishes. Yep. There's something about you getting what you've asked for, what you hope for, what you wanted. Wow, look at this. Look, marriage. Oh, baby. Hello. For some of you, this is your person. You could be meeting your person. If you haven't already, or you're establishing that connection. And I feel like it's Libra energy that's doing this. Sun going into Libra. So there's a lot of potential here. I also feel like this is about like playing your cards right. Some of you want a child, you want marriage, you want a child, you want a family. That's what's on the horizon. Or this could be some type of contract, some type of deal, some type of partnership. There could have recently been an ending to a relationship. You could have also come across some type of wealth, or you got paid recently. Somebody could also be going through a divorce. Let me see what's over here with this mountain. I'm also getting it's hard for somebody to notice you or see you because of social media. I don't know if you're shadow banned or something. You could be an artist. Or if some type of obstacle, a minor obstacle, have been in the way of you meeting this person. But it's here now. Wow. Let me see. The 21st could be significant. Wow, look, gift. Yeah, there's something about social media, community, a social media. This could be Facebook. Hmm. 39. Wow, sudden wealth with a house. Some of you guys are about to get a new house. Look, privileged lady. There's a lot going on here. I feel like somebody's well taken care of, very intelligent, very influential. I think this is about attracting your person or whatever it is that you're trying to attract. This is about being the creator or having that type of creative mind, leadership mindset in order for you to get that. So I feel like God is handing you like what you want, or this is you. Somebody's looking for exactly what you're looking for. So this kind of sort of also reminds me of alignment. You and someone are now in alignment, and I feel like you're going to meet really soon, possibly in Libra or during Libra season. I also see someone giving you money, or this is you helping someone out. I see a gift of some sort. This could be a donation or something, a shout out, something like that. 777 could be significant. I also see someone capitalizing here in some way, shape, or form. This could be because of your online presence. You sell a house or something like that. Or you sell something. You get something, basically, okay? Let's see. What else? You get something that you want. Or it's something that you've been wanting. Someone could also be at a distance from you, or this person could live in a different state or city or town, maybe even country. Wow, look, delivery app devotee. Somebody could be a delivery driver. Yeah, I'm also getting somebody is very single. Whoever this man is, he's very single. He doesn't have anybody, or he's not talking to anybody else. This could be somebody who's focused on his career. Hmm. This person may get a lot of offers, but I don't think they want anybody but you because you're their twin flame. Or this is you and this person. Because with the twin flame cards, there's a lot of similarities here. Somebody could also have twins. Let me see, what's this over here with this mountain? Ghosting guru. For some of you, you've been blocking this yourself. You could have ghosted this person or blocked them or something like that. Or someone could have recently blocked or ghosted you. FOMO sufferer. And then we have DIY disaster. Yeah, I feel like you've been trying to do something on your own, but you need your twin flame to finish the mission. And the two of you are coming together. That's genuinely what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like you meet them online, or there's something about online, being online. I'm getting with the community card. This is about establishing relationships with people, having some type of community or some networking in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, the more you interact with other people with the Libra energy, relate to other people, I guess the easier it will be for you to meet this individual. I'm getting that's all you have to do. If you're single and looking, all you have to do is um, just start mingling. Hmm. I'm a little curious about this card here. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so DIY disaster says your enthusiasm outweighs your skills. Your enthusiasm outweighs your skill. A for effort, F for execution. Okay, so when the DIY disaster card appears upright, it's a sign that your can-do attitude is writing checks your skills can't cash. But don't let this stop you. Your ability to turn a A dream into a garage sale nightmare is truly impulsive. Okay. Yeah. So this is about asking for help. Or like I said, this is like activating the Libra energy. So you may want to look to see what sign or what house Libra is transiting. Or where the sun is transiting. Because I'm getting you've come as far as you can come alone. Now it's time for you to meet your divine counterpart. There's an obstacle in the way though, but it could have something to do with social media also, this obstacle. Okay. Yeah. It says, picture this. You're at home in your comfy pants scrolling through social media. Suddenly you see 15 of your closest acquaintances at the event of the century. Your heart races, your palms sweat. You weren't invited. Or worse, you were, but you said no because you wanted a quiet night in. Yeah, I feel like you secluded yourself in some way or excluded yourself in some way, shape, or form. And that's the obstacle. Because it's time for you to start networking, getting out there, talking, communicating, hanging out with people, mingling, making friends. And that's how you're going to meet your divine counterpart. Or you could just continue to sit in the house and be alone and isolated. I mean, it's up to you, because some of you guys aren't probably looking for love, but you're looking for something. But whatever you're looking for is outside of your comfort zone. So this is about living life to the fullest, or at least watching others do it. That's what it says here. Living life to the fullest or watching others do it. Somebody could also invite you to a party, a gathering. This could be some type of event. I see like a birthday party or something too. Or this is where you're going to meet this person. Or this opportunity. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I'm getting, okay, with this over here with the divine masculine energy, with the child, marriage, twin flame, it's like the universe is delivering you to this person. That's literally what I'm getting. Literally. So I like this so far. I think this is really dope. Let's get some astrological energy. Or this is a specific, this person could be a delivery driver, or they used to be, or something like that. Or they could have a delivery company. Could be a truck driver also. I feel like you and this person also, you have something in common. You're both homebodies. Let me see. Oh, okay, let me see. Ooh, yeah, look. Wow, fourth house, home. So there's something about your comfort zone. This speaks of family, roots, foundation, femininity, mother, your domestic life, feeling at home. The ancestors could be significant. Family values, property. Someone could also be a property owner, or someone could be in real estate, or there's something here about selling a house, or looking at a house, or moving to a new house or a new neighborhood. We have Leo energy. Wow. The showstopper. Extroverted, generous, proud, headstrong, loyal, seeks approval, loving, ruler of the fifth house. I'm telling you, this is telling me something about you getting outside of your comfort zone, having more fun, meeting somebody who's your twin flame also. Wow, with the this is scary. This is scary with the 5th house. Sag. Listen, look, north, no, fate. Something is destined and fated to happen and occur. This is what you wish for. This is what you asked for. Wow. This is what you asked for, and that fire has been sparked. I'm getting this fire energy is going to push you to doing something that you're passionate about, and then that aligns you with someone else who's doing something that they're passionate about. Wow. So yeah, this is 4th and 5th house. This has to do with the foundation of a new relationship, or building like a new relationship. Damn, this is crazy. This is your romantic life, your love life, 5th house. This is also the house of creativity, fun, sex, children. Someone could have children, or this is who you're going to have children with. This is a house of fertility also. We have Cancer, Leo, or Moon, Sun. And we know the moon is in Leo right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, this reminds me of going on a fun ass date, like getting out the house, going to go have some fun. And I'm telling you, you're gonna see what I'm talking about, because your North Node could also be lit. And this is about destiny, life goals, lessons, your journey, your calling, your mission, your soul purpose, the future, karma, learning curves, and ultimately the destination. Wow. There could also be something significant about a daycare. Or I see a lot of children. Or someone has a lot of children. This could be your family. You have a big family. Damn, this is so deep. I like this. This is so cute. There's a lot of love in the air, romance, and kind of reminds me of the movie Love Jones, which is one of my favorite movies. Okay, let's get some tarot cards. Wow, Sag, this is your love story. Not gonna resonate with everybody, but to somebody out there, I'm picking up on how you meet your person, or how y'all met. Yep. This is amazing. All right, let's see. Let's tap in with the recent, past, current, and what's to come. You may also feel very creative. Someone could also be an interior decorator. A fashion show could be significant. Or an art museum. Or someone's home is full of like beautiful art. Can you see this, please? The recent past for Sagittarius. So you have the Hierophant here. Magician reversed. Some of you guys got played by somebody, or some, yeah, this could be a person. Or an organization could be significant. The government. Some type of manipulation is here. Let me see this. I'm also getting, yeah, you've been doing some type of ritual. And maybe you thought that it didn't work or something like that. or you're learning how to do some type of love spell or something. I definitely sense here somebody's like, that didn't work, or maybe you think that it didn't work. There's also something here about witchcraft, like, or love, like literally what I'm getting is love spells. We have the Six of Swords. Something here about moving on, moving forward. Also having help moving on, or this could be you need help moving on or moving away. Somebody could actually be moving too, I'm getting. Wow, look, Lovers. And you're being divinely guided towards your actual twin flame, your true love, or the love of your life. Maybe there's a lot of major arcanas here. Maybe you were married or in a committed relationship with a narcissist or a liar, a cheater. Now you're moving on. Some of you already met your new person. Wow, with the Chariot. Major arcanas. This is definitely in alignment. I see forward movement. Okay. Some of you guys could have gotten a new car. Or you're in the market of buying a new car. Yeah, there's also harsh truth, heartbreak, maybe even deception in the vortex. But I'm getting this is about learning the lesson that you're supposed to learn from that heartbreak, that deception, that manipulation, and still being in the position to where, despite what's happened, at least you learned your lesson. Because I'm picking up on that book. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Okay. Let's see. I feel like you kept to your morals and principles. And that's respectable. I feel like you're standing in some way, shape, or form like in dignity and pride. That you didn't settle for less in some way, shape, or form. So good for you, Sag. I still see the keys to a new car or something like that. A new house, a new car. Or this could be a new lover. Let me see this. Why is Hierophant here? Somebody could also be exposing the government in some way, shape, or form, or someone's a conspiracy theorist. Let me see this, Hierophant. Some of you guys could be in school. Or there's something here about going to school or taking your children to school. Somebody could be a bus driver, or they're in the travel industry in some way, shape, or form. Or someone travels for a living. Wow, with the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is about twin flame relationships. This is about marriage. With the Three of Coins at the bottom. I feel like this is about building a solid foundation that's rooted in like honesty and maybe spirituality. This reminds me of, going to church, getting married, saying your vows in front of the preacher, in front of God, making some type of devoted promise. Or this is, I'm hearing the promised land. Something could also be under construction. And then I see someone's looking for a new house or a new home. Let me see this. What is this, Magician? Reversed. Definitely something here about long-term commitment, marriage, long-term commitment. You and your person could be working on your dream house. For those of you who are already coupled, perhaps you're newlyweds. Okay. Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So we saw Knight of Wands asked earlier, was sucker for love, and that was reversed. So we see it again here where I feel like somebody was just playing around. They weren't serious. They may have met you on the internet, or they like how you look or something. Somebody could have also said something about you that was either malicious or like some type of slander is here. Let me see, what's at the bottom? Wow, Queen of Wands. With the Three of Swords, yeah. I feel like somebody's like, I'm done. Same way you're done, they're done. Somebody's like, I'm done with that person, I'm moving on. Somebody could have also tried to do something or manipulate you in some way, shape, or form, but you were too curious. Maybe you started asking too many damn questions or something. Or this person feels like you think you're all that. You can't be controlled. They could also think that you're like a hoe, or you're too spontaneous, or you're just too much for them. Like, I'm getting, you're just too much. You're just too much for this person, whoever this is. But they didn't have good intentions, no way. Very interesting. What is this? There's something here about Facebook or the internet with this energy here. The way that it starts off in this page, and then it goes to the Knight and then the Queen of Wands. And that's that fire that we just saw. Yeah, like I said, somebody was like playing with fire type of thing. Remember, we just saw the fire element in the flashcards with that Magician energy. And that's the same thing here. What is this? Or somebody thinks that you're a witch. That's literally what I'm getting. Or they think that you cast a spell on them. You probably did. And if you did, it fucked them up. Even if you think it didn't work. What is this, please? The Six of Swords. Wow. Lovers with Chariot. Look at these cards. These are the same cards. I'm telling you, this is Twin Flame Saggy. Oh my God. This is Twin Flames. Wow. I feel like this is alignment. This is divine intervention, divine alignment. What did not work wasn't supposed to work, because your guides are leading you to who you're actually supposed to be with, or where you're actually supposed to be. So you made a choice. Good for you, Sag. I feel like you chose yourself, or you chose real love, divine love. Not that karmic shit. With the Four of Cups. It's coming too. It's coming. Whatever you ask for, it's coming. I feel like you just got to open up your eyes and stop being so distracted so that you can see. God is trying to tell you, look, I got you. I'm leading you in the right direction. Just keep going, Sag. You're the master of your own destiny. You're in control here. This is amazing. There's also something here about controlling. Let me see. This could be some type of temptation. What is this? What is this, lover? Wow, with the Ten of Cups. Wow, with the King of what? With the Six of the Sag. Listen here. What is this? Wow. Five of Wands to the Sun. So all of the courts, the fire courts are here. What is going on, Saggy? This is magical. This is different. This is so beautiful. Some of you guys could be fighting with your ex. This could be online or something like that. Or somebody trying to expose somebody. Look, with the Two of Cups, I'm telling you, you're about to meet your divine counterpart if you haven't already. Or you already met them. Maybe you don't know that this is the one. What is this Chariot? This person could be Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Where they have fire in their chart. Mercury, Mars, something. What is this Chariot here? Somebody's looking for marriage, commitment, long-term relationship, and that's what they're going to get. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I see somebody made an investment. This could be a new vehicle, a new car, a new truck. This could also be investing in a business. Investing in your future. And leaving something or someone behind with the Eight of Cups. Could have to do with your ex. That's what I'm getting. Or old ways of thinking. That whatever you're leaving behind has to do with the moon energy. So that could be tied to some type of subconscious patterns of destruction type shit. And then we saw the sun. Five of Wands with the sun. So some of you guys have been like somewhat at war with your ego. Like battling with who you appear to be to the people, who you genuinely are, and also like who you're destined to become. Something like that, like, because it's giving sun, moon, rising. Or maybe it's your ego that's been attracting these magician reverse type of people. So it's like instead of utilizing your own power, you've been giving it away in a sense. So I feel like you kind of sort of changed that about yourself in some way, shape, or form, or you're no longer investing in that type of like shit. I feel like you're definitely afraid, you're scared, you probably don't know what's going on, but you're being led in the right direction, and I love that. I do. I feel like you walked away and you made a great choice to walk away, or someone walked away, someone left something or someone alone. Let's see the current. Someone's car could have been totaled out. Five of Cups reversed. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys are gradually getting over the situation that you have to walk away from. It's water under the bridge. I see here that you're working on something or working on yourself, or there's something here about just staying focused on work, mastering something, or dedicating your time, energy, and effort to whatever you're working on. We have the Six of Cups here. Your ex could be trying to come back. It's a no. That's what I'm getting. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog. Exactly. Yeah, they're trying to come back because they see that you're focused on you. You're not stunting them. You're not worried about them. You don't give a F about whatever they got going on. And they can feel it. They can sense it. And I'm getting Sag. They're going to try to come back. With the Eight of Wands reversed, you could change your number, block their number. I'm getting, there's nothing to talk, look, there's nothing to talk about. With the Eight of Cups reversed, somebody's trying to spin the block. That's crazy. Somebody's trying to spin that fucking block. All of a sudden, they're in their feelings. Thinking about you at work or something like that. What is this Five of Cups reversed? We have the Nine of Cups. So this is about finding happiness. Turning those tears into smiles. I feel like somebody's putting a smile on your face, or somebody's helping you heal. This could be a new person that you're talking to. I see fulfillment, joy, happiness. This could be you got some money. Contentment. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. There's a friend around you who's helping you get over whoever that thing was in the past. There's somebody here who genuinely loves you. Look at this. King of Cups. Some of you guys are already connecting with someone emotionally, or I'm getting vibrationally, you're a match. If you sent out a signal for your twin flame, they got it. Or you guys sent that signal out at the same time type shit. That's what I'm getting. So there's a tower occurring. This is some type of, like I said before, some type of ego death. This is also some type of subconscious reset. I see lots of laughter, lots of love. The two of you are very passionate. Very caring. You're kind-hearted people. Whoever you're with, this is your match. This is your genuine twin flame. What is this 8? Wow. Okay, 4 of Cups reversed. 6 of Swords. So I see here, despite the fact that this person is trying to come back with some type of offer, I feel like you're still being divinely guided to move forward. Look at this, another 8 of Pentacles. So I see lots of synchronicities. You and the twin flame, the real twin flame, I feel like you're both dealing with similar situations where exes keep coming back, or you guys kept going back to exes. I mean, both of y'all need to leave those exes alone. Let me see this. I see a job offer as well, but you may have to travel to go to work, or you may have to travel to go get it. Or some of you guys are going on a job interview. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, with the 2 of Wands. Let it go. There's some here about someone's ex-husband. This person, I'm getting, somebody's going to realize after it's too late that you're the one that got away. I also see some type of really, really good luck. Or I feel like you're going to be really happy that you get to move forward with some type of plan that in the past, maybe you could not have done it. Maybe you didn't have the resources, the money, the energy, the effort. But that's changing. There's some type of shift here. What is this 9 of Cups reverse? This also reminds me of like time traveling or something. Wow. Justice. And Queen of Pentacles. So, oh, with the King of... It's like you keep matching up in every which way. In every fucking way. Look, both of them keep coming. All of the courts are coming out as doves. They're coming out as divine feminine and divine masculine. I've never seen this before. I've never did. And look, Ace of Pentacles. There's something here about making an investment. I don't know what this investment is, but I see some type of legal person here. This could be an investor or something here about getting a large amount of money. I see like a power couple type of thing. This is some type of divine alignment or something. Look at how these cards are coming out. And then you have the King and Queen here too. Although they're separated, they're still on the same frequency. I don't know how to read this, but I feel like Sag, you made a good choice, and now fate and destiny is like in motion. So keep going. There's also something here about a business contract, or there's something that you're doing business-wise. Maybe you're putting your money together, or you're working together on something. I see you and someone else capitalizing. I see you're probably not so happy or satisfied with an outcome, but I do see you're very busy with work or something like that. Others of you could be reorganizing your finances or organizing your finances, or there's something here about finances and business, investments. Maybe you're doing some type of legal paperwork or something. This could also be, like I said, a new house or a new home. I also see multiple couples. What's to come, please? Let's see. 6 of Wands. Wow. Sag, this is success. I feel like you're in alignment. Your masculine and feminine energy is balanced. And you're going to see that through Libra energy. You're going to see lots of different types of balances and what relationships are all about, or relating to other people, because those polarities, you're going to see things in pairs. They're going to show up. Or you're supposed to do things in pairs come Libra season. You're supposed to pair up in some way, shape, or form. Or something is a pair or a match. There's also somebody here, Daughter of Wands reverse. I feel like you should stay away from this person. They're very wasteful. They're stressed out. Very sneaky. Okay, this is a liar and a manipulator and a cheater. And this person could be doing spell work, but it's going to backfire on them. I see somebody's also trying to hurt somebody by going through their child, or the fact that you guys have children. So they're trying to use that against you because they know that you're moving on. You didn't let them go. Yeah, they're very upset. Whoever this person is, this could be a water sign or another Sagittarius. Very low vibrational. Somebody's trying to stop you or hate on you. They're trying to hate, or that's what they're doing. They're hating because they're miserable. They're miserable. That's what I'm getting. This person is miserable. They have no money, or they're trying to get your money or something like that. They're not getting shit. This person wants your money. That's what I'm getting. Especially if you'd have moved on with somebody else, and it seems like you're just living this happily ever after. They're trying to fuck that up. What is the Six of Wands in particular? Somebody could also falsely accuse you of something that you didn't do. Oh, look. Five of Swords. Like I said, there's somebody that's hating. It seems to me like this person might be going to jail. There's something here about taking some information and giving it to somebody else. So there's somebody that's like watching you, or snooping or something like that, or they're taking information and telling their attorney or their lawyer, or somebody's like advising somebody to do something sneaky. I'm getting like, just keep it on the low. This is some crazy shit. Because it's like the same way that things seem to be going well for you, there's another polarity or like a parallel where something is not going so well for somebody. And they are miserable as fuck, Sag. This person is hateful, deceptive. They're very sexual. They're a hoe. I'm getting that. Like, this person's having like random sex with random like prostitutes and hoes and streetwalkers and stuff like that. Meeting people online just to go fuck them. This is that type of person. They have no foundation. And then they wonder why they don't got shit. Like, they don't have anything besides bullshit, but they have the audacity to try to take from you. The hell? This could be an athlete or somebody who's athletic. Ew, I don't like this bitch. Yeah, Seven of Swords again. Whoever this is a sneaky person. This is like the villain in your life. Yep, look, with the Magician. Oh. Wow. To the High Priestess, Temperance. Somebody tried to do some type of ritual, spell work, something. But it's being blocked by the divine. It's being blocked by God, by source. It's being blocked. This is a low vibrational, sneaky, sick in the head individual. They're trying to take some type of action, but they're going to lose. I can't make this up. And then, or something's going to backfire, or there's a counterclaim here. I don't know what's wrong with people. There's some type of counterclaim where something is like boomeranging right back. Yep. Queen of Swords, Judgment to the Ten of Pentacles. I see a judgment where somebody's about to get paid. Period. Or somebody tried to appeal some shit. No. Somebody tried to hide some evidence or something. I feel like this is the subconscious aspect of you that's difficult to detach from. And that's probably why it's become some type of like minor obstacle. That's what they don't know. Like, bitch, you're a minor obstacle. Out of sight, out of mind. That same power that you gave this person, you take it back, Sag. That's what I'm getting. Out of sight, out of mind. There's some here where you're not supposed to give energy to this anymore, this individual. Focus on this. Everything that comes balanced and in pairs, everything that's naturally like duality. Focus on duality. And you'll see what I'm talking about. All things in opposition to you, fuck it. That's what I'm getting. There's not even a need for you to fight. Get an attorney. Okay? That's how you do that. You pair up with your attorney and get that ass. Because you don't have to fight this person alone anymore. You don't have to, or this battle, you don't have to fight this alone. And I see somebody's about to win in court and somebody's mad as fuck. Because they tried, or somebody tried to sue you and you countersue or something like that. Hello. That is crazy. Wow, because somebody's on a divine mission, period. That's what I'm getting. You're a divine being. You're a divine being. You are a divine being. So any of that opposite to Libra, any of that Mars energy, fighting, going crazy, all of that bullshit, Sag, you don't even have, just look to see where Mars is at and it'll teach you how to fight or how to use that Mars energy. Look at what sign is in, what house is in, and it'll show you. I don't have, it's giving, I don't have to fight with you. I really don't care. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. I found balance in my life. To be honest, I don't even have that type of energy to give you. So yeah, fight with the attorneys or these police officers is what it's giving. Fight with the police officers. Okay, let's get one final card. That is so crazy how miserable and how, you know, how jealous so many people are sitting in misery. Just ridiculous. I'm looking for a final message, but what deck should I use? Alright, let's just go with this one. That's just nothing more powerful than love. Nothing. Period. So whatever hate that person got for you, Sag, you got love on your side. And then not only is true divine love. Let me see this. Final message for Saggy, please. Wow, Father God. Look, radical truth. Card number 43. That's the number 7 of Libra. 7th house. That's what I'm getting. Wow, Father God. Altar of air is reversed. With clarity, 32. I really feel like somebody is mad as fuck. Watching you, trying to stalk you, trying to get in the way of your fate and destiny. But the wheel of fortune is kicking in. The goddess circle. Oh, well. That's one then. This has to do with 5. This could be your 5th house. This could be someone you have children with or someone you used to date. Or somebody who you just, I'm getting it was just sex. I guess they felt obligated to you or they feel like you're supposed to give them sex whenever they want. But that's a lie. Yeah, the correspondence here is Jupiter. It says there may be dishonesty or confusion around you, but there is an old saying, the truth will come out, or as the grandmas used to say, what's done in the dark will come to light. Damn, that reminds me of Moon and Leo. What's done in the dark will come to light. It says, what do you believe to be true? This ancestral energy is focused on righting wrongs and doing the just thing. That's Libra energy. It is self-compassionate to be truthful with yourself. It is courageous to be truthful with others. If you root yourself in the truth, you cannot fail. So ancestral memory, Father God shows up as Olophan, the omnipresent, omnipotent incarnation of the supreme God in the Yoruba religion. He is the just ruler of heaven and earth. Ancestral medicine, it says, allowing yourself to be authentic is a privilege denied to many who came before. How can you be more of yourself, my beloved child? Are you willing to drop the masks at home and in the rest of your life? So like I said, when you're with your divine counterpart, you don't have to be fake. You don't have to battle with that ego. It says, I keep it real. Hello. I keep it real. I love that. Mm. Okay, Jupiter corresponds to the Hierophant card in modern tarot decks. I also see a spy here. Somebody's a spy and going back and telling somebody some bullshit. They're lying though. Yeah, this is the Page of Wands reversed. This altar of air. No. That's 32. Wrong card. Wow. This is the Ace of Swords, like I said. Ace of Swords, and it's reversed. Cloudy judgment, brain fog, Mercury retrograde energy. The fog in the air may be thick with lies, misunderstandings, over analyzing, and gossip. Told you that's what they're doing. They can't hit besides they're low vibrational. They're definitely mad. They're definitely mad. Let them be mad. Somebody don't want you to be happy. You're like, who the fuck are you? I also see somebody lying to the government or lying to the law. Period. That's what I see. Or there's some type of fraud. Something about fraud. I'm going to leave that there, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.